You guys seem kind of far away. No, I mean, it's not your fault, but. All right, well, you're live. It looks like there's 3 people in there, so say hello.
Hi there. This is Granny Hayes.
And Nana King, and we're back, babies.
Here we are.
Oh, we're so excited. Just wait for our babies to join us. I hope you haven't forgotten us.
It's been a while. It's been
sure
a minute.
Has. And we're going to explain to you what happened just as soon as some of, our chat room fills up a little bit. And go from there.
Yay, Grannies are back. Yay.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you, Matt. That was so sweet. We have missed this so much.
Oh, my goodness, yes. My goodness. I catch myself watching our own videos.
Flying Hippo. Oh, I love that name.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's great to be back. Believe me, we have just missed this so much.
So much, yes.
Believe me, we have just missed it.
That was Randy Jeff.
Oh my
so
goodness.
funny.
How are all of you doing?
Yes. What's been going on with you guys? What you been up to? Anybody get married?
Special needs.
Oh, there she
hi.
is. How's
Yay.
the kids? How's the babies?
Yes, we hope everyone's
girls?
doing well.
Yes, indeed. We think about you all the time.
Yes.
We really do.
Oh,
there's our babies.
Yeah,
they didn't forget us.
on.
This is wonderful.
Oh,
I'm
sure
so
is.
excited.
It's been 5 months, we know, and we're afraid maybe you forgot us, but maybe not. Yay!
Oh, it's just awesome.
Oh, we've missed you guys so much. So
Fraser
much.
says, Grannies are back. A new Avatar album. This week is awesome.
Yes, yeah, there is a new Avatar album right here.
Oh, goodness.
A new song dropped the other day. I told
Rusty
Granny Jeff,
Padlock,
he didn't even know.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh, Silent Nerd, thank you. You said young ladies. Yay!
Yeah. You're on our list. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my God.
Heavy cream.
Oh,
you're
my
back.
God.
YouTube never forgets. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my goodness. We're going to tell you in a little bit what's been happening.
Just a couple more minutes.
Yeah, we're just trying to get some more people in there so you'll all be able to hear it.
Yeah. Granny Jeff will give us the go for it. Cue.
Matt didn't get married but got engaged. That's wonderful.
That's great.
That's really, really
Any new
nice.
babies? What's going on? I'm talking about personal little babies.
Viper says he noticed that you got your hair cut.
Oh, yeah, it's different. We all missed you. Thank you, Ethan.
Says, I just checked your channel like 2 days ago. Had me worried I hadn't noticed anything been posted. Glad to see you both back.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's so good to be back. So good.
It really is. It just feels right.
It does. It's been hard. It has. We just miss you. You're such a big part of what we do.
You have no idea. And when we were gone, we still picked up a couple thousand more babies.
Yes, that's so nice.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
We do have a lot to catch up on.
Yes, we do.
We do.
A whole lot. Zurich says you have much to react to. Lorna Shore's new songs, Avatars, Alex Terrible's Doom song. A lot to catch up on.
Yeah, you're right. Jeffrey has just been over the moon about Lorna Shore's trilogy, and we can't watch it. You know? We haven't even seen Ronnie's song that he dropped 2 months ago.
Yeah,
probably longer than that.
Oh my God,
Jeff, can you see a special needs survivalist is telling us about her kids?
Yes.
Birthday since you've been gone. Nora's now 4. Rosie's 2. Nora can recite your intro, even though it's hard to understand.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's just awesome.
Shore's new album is Masterpiece. I 100% Silent Nerd. Also, I forgot to tell them, so we'll just say it now. We're recording today after this live stream, and everything that we record today that doesn't get blocked will be up in a couple days. It's not going to be, one day this week.
Yeah.
Everything we record today, I'm just going to put up all at one time.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Everybody can have plenty of content to go through.
Yes.
I mean, it's probably only going to be about a half dozen, well, maybe a little more, like 6 to 8 videos, but I'll put them all up at one time.
Great idea, Granny Jeff.
Oh, Tammy got to see Falling in Reverse and is going again in December.
Awesome.
Somebody had just mentioned, was there anybody we were looking forward to doing now that we're back? Oh my God, Ronnie Radke. But then all this Lorna Shore and it's so much.
Yep, exactly.
Yes, and the new name for electric
Callboy.
yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones though is when they did that one with that little tiny hand.
And which one was that?
Which one? I'm
The
sorry.
video, Electric Callboy, when the
He had
video.
that
Oh,
little
uh,
hand.
Little
I think
tiny.
that was We Got the Moves. Was
Oh,
I
it?
think,
it was
yeah,
so
it was.
funny.
Oh, those guys are great. They're hilarious.
Oh, we're getting a lot of new suggestions, Jeff, of bands.
Yeah, I'm screenshotting the ones. Matt said he just saw Sabaton and he's going to see
Nice.
Lorna Shore in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Matt, are you where are you going to see Lorna Shore? Just curious. The Warning, great band.
Warning is a great band. Those girls are something. Oh, I never could say that. Erectile dysfunction. Always more audio slaves.
yeah.
Yes, we do have to. He has been asking for months. He's a good guy.
We'll get some more. It's been quite a while.
Yes.
Well, likes your haircut.
Oh, thank you.
Waldo says hi from Dominican Republic.
Nice.
Oh,
Glad to have
hi.
you watching.
And if you want,
Exciting.
you can speak freely anytime you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is a story. As they say, it's my story. I'm sticking to it. Last year, just about this time, I started feeling bad. And we would record, and I would get so tired. And I thought, well, girl, you're 74. You know, I had never been 74 before. And I thought I was kind of attributing it to that. And then as it got into past Thanksgiving, it got worse. And see, I have AFib in my heart. And one of the what do you say, the
Side effects.
it shows you that it's acting up is you're breathless. You can't catch your breath. You're extremely tired. So I'm attributed it to that. You know, I'm thinking that's what it is. So I finally go not to my cardiologist, but to my regular doctor, and he sends me for these blood tests because he's got to see what's happening. Well, it wasn't the AFib. Oh no, could be that. I'd had a procedure done for that a couple years before where they went in and they burned the electrical part of my heart that was out of line, and it was still working. It was still working right. And when the blood tests come back, he called me and he told me to go straight to the emergency room. They were waiting for me. I needed a blood transfusion. He said that my hemoglobin, which is your red cell count, it should be like between 12 and 15 for a woman my age, was 6. And you can stroke out. Like
Yeah,
that.
you can die
Yes,
from
you
that.
can. And I didn't want to go, but I went, and they checked.
Wasn't easy getting her there.
So I went, and they checked me in, and I got 2 units of blood. Okay, and
Was this last January? When you
yeah,
first went to
this
the hospital?
yes. Oh, I did. Yes, it was last January, and so I got 2 units of blood right away. They checked me into the hospital. They start running tests, and they did a colonoscopy. Oh, it's so much fun, and an endoscopy. And so there was no because they couldn't figure out why I was losing blood because the hemoglobin still was going down even after 2 units. So they decided, the GI thing was all clear. That wasn't the problem. The next thing they want to do is a bone marrow biopsy. See, your bone marrow makes your blood cells. And I obviously didn't have any blood cells like I should. So I got another unit of blood. And I'm feeling better, and then they tell me, I'm going to be there all these days. And I was there, I don't know, 7 or 8 days. Meanwhile, that Falling in Reverse concert's coming. And I was freaking because I didn't think I was going to get to go. So the day before the concert, the doctor comes in and I says, when am I getting out of here? Because they didn't do the bone marrow. You never know anything in the hospital. They didn't do the biopsy. And he said, well, we can do the biopsy on an outpatient if you want to go home. So he let me go home. And the next day we were at that concert. I'm not kidding you. And that's why I had the wheelchair. My son is trying to push me here and there and everywhere.
That was so much fun.
It was fun. If it wasn't for him, we never would have gotten to go. He bought the tickets. He put us up in a hotel for the night. It was just a wonderful experience. And we saw Ronnie, and oh my God.
But
I digress. We can't go back into that
she
story.
didn't stay feeling better, even though
No.
she had the blood. So they knew something else.
Yes,
was wrong.
so they got the biopsy set up. I did it right at the oncologist's office. But what happens that day? 12 inches of snow. We can't even get out of the park. So they reschedule it for another couple weeks. What happens that day? 10 inches of snow. Can't even get out of the park. So they reschedule it again for 2 more. So now 6 weeks has gone by since I
Yeah.
even got home.
And she's getting sicker and
Yes.
sicker.
And in the meantime, I think I had 2 blood transfusions
Yeah.
on an outpatient thing. And finally, they did the biopsy. And I knew good well that it was going to come back as bone marrow cancer, a type of bone marrow cancer. It's called myelodysplasia syndrome.
Yeah.
And because there just wasn't any other reason for it. You know,
Yeah.
I knew that's what I was facing. So anyhow, one thing I can say, in 3 or 4 more days, November the 1st, that'll be 4 months since I've had to have a blood
Yeah.
transfusion, and which is awesome because I'm doing. That was Ozzy.
That was
If you
Ozzy
heard that.
knocking something.
He hasn't changed.
He's back too.
Yeah. So they put me on these shots. One's called Aramnest, I think, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but one's for the red cells, one's for the white cells, and they didn't work. So he went to chemo. And
But what she's not saying is she was deathly ill, you guys.
Yeah,
This is why she couldn't eat. She lost like almost 50 pounds.
yeah,
And
smaller, can't you tell?
and it was hard to watch. I was on her ass all the time, let me tell you, to eat, but she couldn't. It made her sick. So, you know, then in my head, I had to realize she could not eat, and I
Yeah.
could not stay mad because she could not eat. So we go back to the oncologist. What they had her doing didn't work. I don't even call it cancer center. I just call it CC because, you know, cancer sucks. And so we go back, and then
Special survival. She says, I had a feeling.
but all right, go ahead, pick it up from there.
Yeah,
Then he changed her oncologist,
yes.
changed it.
And then he put me on chemo, but I'm not on the drip that some people have to go through. And I thank God every day for that. They sit there with that shit running, through their body, you know, and it's there to kill the cancer, but it is hard. It is hard to watch those poor people. But I have chemo shots. Now they put them in your abdomen. They ain't nice. So I'll tell you,
Yeah,
those
they're
things
not.
hurt. And I get 2 a day for a 7-day regimen, and then I'm off. I used to go back to the other shots because that weren't working to bolster.
Yes,
the
honey.
chemo.
She asked, "Are you saying the test came back positive?" Yes, she does have bone marrow cancer.
I'm sorry. And I've been taking those, and they didn't work for quite a while. And the oncologist, he's a great guy. His name is Dr. Danish.
We shouldn't say names though, because maybe he doesn't want his name on there.
Oh well, you know it
Yeah,
now.
he's great.
He's a what is it? A Led Zeppelin? Not Led Zeppelin. It is Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was,
big Led Zeppelin fan.
Robert Plant.
Yes, Robert Plant.
Loves
Yeah,
him.
and he goes, but he kept saying you've got to be patient.
Yeah.
It takes time. And I got my blood drawn like twice a week, and then it got to once a week, and now it's like once a month, or before I start a new procedure, another round of chemo or something. And long story short, I know it's too late for that, but my blood cell count is going up.
Yes.
It is going up.
Yes.
The red and the white. The white is no longer considered too low. The red is like on the very high end now of low. I feel better. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I feel so much better. I can eat now. Things I have a lot of aches and pains, but I have a lot of maladies, I'll tell you. But none of them are really that related to the cancer.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed in that.
And these shots she has are working.
Yes, they are.
And so this is where we're at right now, and it's just wonderful. Sometimes she has to go 5 days a week to get the shots. She'll go 5 days, and then the next week 2 days.
DNK just sent us 19. DNK 19.
No,
What does that mean?
No, Sandy Johnson. I don't know what DKK means, but it's probably the area, like the part of the world, like the
Oh,
the
that's
currency.
awesome. Yeah,
So
that's all. Thank you, sweetie.
$19 from whatever DKK is.
That was so darn
Yes, it
sweet
was.
because with gas prices.
That's one of our biggest problems. The oncology center is like a 40-mile trip, okay? But it's every 5 days a week.
Yeah.
It's not Saturday and Sunday.
Like
5 days a
every-
week.
Yeah, he almost did say
He
that.
knows me, don't he? No, it does feel like that sometime every effing day, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the gas is up at
Yeah.
$5 and something. It's come down now, but it's up $5 or something.
Yeah, but
a
we
gallon,
can't even think of that. We just
yeah,
every now and then we get blessed and somebody sends us something,
yes.
and
My kids have
know,
helped a lot.
we celebrate by going to the cancer center.
Yeah.
We've got almost everybody up there knows about Two Rock
Oh yeah, they know
Grannies.
Two Rock Grannies.
It helps other patients that are up there that are very sad, because some of these people, you guys, they have cancer. They're sitting there with those drips for 4 or 5 hours, and then they don't have a ride home.
Yeah, and they're
And
sick.
so we have to keep looking at all the positives,
Yes,
and
definitely.
we've even heard people won't take them.
Yeah.
I'll take her no matter what happens.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
it's
I was getting to that.
No,
Big
you
shout
don't.
out here to this woman,
Ah,
because she told you one time a couple years ago when she was missing in action and Granny M filled in for her that she had been sick. She has no immune system.
It's
She was
nuts.
like that since the day she was born. And she gets sick easily. I mean, you see her sitting here like this tonight, she can be ready for the emergency, just right. No, really, just like a baby does,
Oh,
And
yeah.
she got out of that bed, and we went anyhow. And she's
Oh,
been sick,
yes.
majorly sick, at least 3 times since this started. And my 2 granddaughters, Ashley and Amber, they both took me once when she just could not get up. But other than that, she's done every single one. Sometimes she was so sick she wouldn't go in because she didn't want to expose
Yeah,
the
I
other
don't want.
patients, even though
Yeah.
everybody has to have a mask.
But still,
know,
I was
yeah.
sick, and I did not want to take the chance of making anybody else sick. So
But
I told her, as long as I can walk and breathe, I'll get her there, no matter
and
what.
like I said, my 3 children have come through and helped with gas and different things. But everything is just, there's just an expense. Now I'm starting to get bills from the cancer center, even though I've got insurance. So I got to check into that and see what's happening with that. And
Yeah.
I
It's a
don't know.
constant fight.
Yeah.
One time we were there after she'd gotten a couple shots, and it looked like they weren't going to give her a shot. And like I said, I know you guys all think Granny Hayes is so nice, but Granny Hayes can do a thing when she has to.
She told somebody one time, "Don't let this fool you."
It was about a dog being abused, but it turned out good. The nurse figured out what was happening, and she got it.
Well, I knew that I was supposed to have that shot.
Yeah, and it's like, the poor nurses' insurance. Oh, we won't even get into that, but they control everything, and if they say no, she can't have her treatment, then she won't get it. But they figured out a way to get it. So basically, yes, she still has this situation, but and what's so bizarre is, I never told you guys, but I had COVID back in 2019 and almost died from it. But, I recovered. I'm strong. And I've had breathing problems ever since. So what's bizarre as heck is my doctor sent me to a different oncologist in the same building. They thought I had what she has, but I don't have it at all. I had all these growths in my stomach that I had taken out. So that's cool. So don't get old.
Yeah.
But even though all this is happening, we never give up. That's what I teach my little 8-year-old granddaughter. She's high spectrum. And I always tell her, never give up, never give up. So that's what we have to do. And that's what you guys have to do.
We're not trying to influence you in any way in a religious manner. I'm just speaking for myself. You can't tell me there's no God, and you can't tell me he's not a good God.
Or he could be a woman.
Yeah. Well, yes.
And
it really doesn't matter.
Whatever you believe in, whatever makes you happy, that's who you worship. Whoever it is, whatever it is. If it's the devil, he scares the crap out of me. But yes, sir.
Just want to because you're telling one story, so I missed quite a few comments.
Yes.
Silent Nerd says, "Go see Infinite Annihilator live and get in the mosh pit. That'll sort out any ailment."
I'm not going in the mosh pit, baby. I wouldn't mind seeing Infinite Annihilator,
but I'll stand above the mosh pit and throw cupcakes out there.
Exactly. Oh my God! When we saw those mosh pits, I'd never seen one in person. At Ronnie's concert, that's just the most crazy thing I ever saw in my life. And then when they started, people through the audience, and then they started throwing people. I was like, God. But it was exciting. But yeah, I'll take.
Slingers says you went through all of that and you're still a ball of sunshine. We love you, Nana, and glad you're feeling better.
Thank you so much. Bless you, baby.
That's the only way to
fly.
And
even Granny Jeff, this was graduation year for Granny and his daughter. And of course he had homecoming, he had prom. He had open house. She got accepted in several colleges. Had to visit all those. Then you had to get her ready to go to college. She's now in college. She's doing really, really well, and we miss her, but we wish her well. And she's just the most amazing kid I've ever met. I swear. And so he had to take advantage of this time off too and get that all straight. And it was a big year at Grand Jeff's house. For
Yeah.
sure. Yes, it was. So
Yep.
you see, we've all been tied up with something, but we're back.
We're
The
back.
main thing is we're back.
Yes,
you
we're
know.
back.
Oh
yes,
yes. And
we
so
are.
we're going to start reading these
Oh, my
these
goodness.
comments. I can't see a damn thing.
Matt
Never
says, "Way to go, Granny. F cancer."
Yes.
Sandy,
F-
who sent the donation, she confirmed yes. DK she's from Denmark.
Oh, beautiful.
okay, like
Volbeat.
Volbeat.
There you
Yes,
go.
like
One of your
Volbeat.
favorite
Love
bands.
Volbeat. Yes.
One proud pop says cancer sucks. Prayers and God bless.
Oh, thank you
That's
so
so
much.
nice.
Little E says you look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't. And Kelly 19. I haven't seen you ladies forever. I missed you. My mom's healing up post breast cancer treatment.
Oh, I
Good.
remember her. Yes,
Yes.
yes. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't pronounce it. OZGEMUGE. Miss you very much, Grannies. I love you so much. Greetings from Turkey.
Oh, nice turkey. Thank you for watching.
True friends are great to have from Retired 43.
Yes, they are.
Flying Hippo said, my grandmother always told me getting old ain't for sissies. And
No,
she is
your
right.
grandma knew what she was talking
There
about.
is no such thing as golden years,
No.
guys.
That is
there really
a
isn't.
myth. Yes, it is. It's an urban legend.
The same lady that you said you recognize who her mom was
Yes.
dealing with, trying to explain having a weak immune system to people is weird sometimes. She has lupus as well.
Oh,
dear.
yes. And my favorite thing was, you're a Saka again.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Just
It was
crazy.
nothing we wanted, believe me.
Matt says he's going to rock some Granny merch at the Lorna Shore concert in Portland in 2 weeks.
Bless
Yay!
you. That's awesome.
And
That's awesome.
somebody just sent Ross Ferguson. Have you ever reviewed Ailstorm? They're a Scottish band and sent $4.49.
Oh, thank you
I
so
think that's
much.
a pound.
Yeah, it
That's a
looks like
British
it. I
pound.
think so.
I'm not
Probably.
sure.
'cause it
That's
is-
so nice.
It's
Thank
part of the
you.
British Empire.
Yeah,
Oh, I like the name of that band. We haven't done them, have we? Elster?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hailstorm,
Yeah.
unless he meant hailstorm. I don't.
We have done Hailstorm.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think hailstorm might be a different thing.
Well, he said they're Scottish, so probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. Jennifer says, "I love you, ladies. So glad you're back." Ben
Oh.
Love
says,
you too.
"Glad to have you back." Lorna Shore has new tracks. Just saying.
Yeah, don't worry. We're getting there.
Yeah, we won't spoil all of the things that we're going to do today, but we can definitely say we're doing one show.
Can't wait.
Somebody just got on there. Is that Natalie? I recognize her
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Oh, Natalia.
Natalia,
Natalia,
yes.
Chris
Paradiso.
Paradiso.
Well,
yes.
not to scare you. We just explained that
Yeah.
Nana King has
Bone marrow
bone marrow cancer. But and I'm not going to say it's a good thing, but it's under control. If you have time to go back and they can look at this again,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, soon
Yeah.
as this chat's over, this will be posted.
Yeah,
So
and
anybody
so
that
but
missed it, go
no
back.
tears because
No.
we're going to work this out.
Yes. Things are going well.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned that you're doing very well.
Yes, I am. I
Yes.
am. And it's been, almost a year.
Yeah.
And then we were off for 5 months, and
Yeah,
I'm
it was-
improving. I'm improving every day.
It was so hard to watch. I mean, it was just but
All my awesome shirts are a little big, but
Yeah,
I'm,
your shirts are
I'm
big.
wearing them anyway. These are my people.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Hailstorm is pirate metal.
Oh wow!
Oh, that
I don't know
sounds
what that
great.
is. So
yeah,
I
it
wanna
sounds
hear
good
that.
to me.
Kelly
Yeah.
says Hailstorm is a fun band, so
We'll have to check them out.
Let's see, Sinful Solutions. Sadly, my granny died. I don't know.
Oh,
My
no.
other one, you two are my grannies.
Oh,
Yes,
for
we
sure.
are.
Yeah,
And we
for
don't plan
sure.
on going anywhere.
No.
We fight. Every time they tell us something's wrong, we're like, okay.
Yeah, it's not
I allow
happening.
myself one day, feel sorry for yourself. What am I going to do? And then you got to just do it.
Yep.
You just got to
Yes,
do
you
it.
do. This is actually the third type of cancer I've had. Don't know why I'm so lucky.
And that says, "Oh, these glasses."
Yeah. Both of us have
Um,
got new glasses, relatively new. We can't see a damn thing.
I know he's a specialist, and he's telling me how much my eyes have improved, and I'm like, why can't I see a damn thing?
Jennifer A says, I'm so sorry to hear that. My mom passed for cancer, F cancer. Well, I'm sorry to hear that too. Our mom had breast cancer, and they said she would make it 2 months, and she lived
Yeah.
33 years. So it can be done. I'm sorry your mother
Yes.
had to succumb to it.
The Keen Edge wanted to know: is there any way to help out and donate?
Who said that?
The Keen Edge. It's right under poor Jennifer that said her mom passed away.
Is there any way to help out and donate? I mean, if you can send, I guess a super chat. That's the only thing that I can think of. We don't have our PO box.
We may get it back soon.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, as of now, we don't.
So they
Super-
could through this.
Super chat. Yeah, that's
Oh.
how these donations.
I'm so out of
See,
it.
Granny Jeff, when we say he handles everything,
Yeah.
we're not kidding. We don't have.
So he
a clue.
said, super chat.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm just so not in this. I know it's going to be 2023, but I think I'm in 1988 or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Like we've always told you, it took him a year to talk us into even doing this.
Yeah, I thought, who in the
We're gonna
world?
watch two old
Who?
ladies.
Yeah, would watch
Yeah.
us. I always say older.
She says older. I'm
See
old.
this
but
ring?
I love being old
Okay.
because,
This ring my children got for me for my 70th birthday.
Yes.
Okay, you guys. I'm 70, but my mind's about
Yep.
25.
we were talking.
15.
No, we really
Oh my
were
God.
talking about that the other day, and I says, our bodies are going to hell in a handbasket, but our minds are sharp, and we're blessed.
Yeah, and that's why we need you back.
So much
We
easier
need you
than
guys
to have
so
a good body
much.
and no mind.
Yes, yeah.
So I complain a lot, but I don't mean it. I'm very blessed, and I know it.
She had Kelly 30 says her mom had cancer and had to do the chemo drip and radiation. I was really hard, and she was
That
sick.
that radiation is brutal. Our mother had a radical mastectomy in the 60s,
Yeah.
68.
Yeah.
And they didn't have chemo then. They had what they called cobalt and radiation, and she was just raw for months.
Yeah, I'm so
I know
glad
what she
that,
went through.
that
That's
they
bad.
have changed this.
Yes.
There are some women up there that they wear their baldheads proud.
Yes.
They
yes.
just do.
Yes,
I
they do.
mean, you just got to find what helps you get through
Sure,
it.
sure.
You just have to.
Exactly. But this got us through COVID.
Yes.
This is getting us through this. I go back and watch our videos. I read the comments all the time, and I try to keep up with them because we still get new people and get new comments and keep up with them. Even though they're a month old, some of them I'll find them and I'll answer them anyway because we're so grateful to you guys.
Yeah, back in 2019 when I had COVID, I didn't tell you guys about it. I don't really even know why. It was so bizarre back then. And
It was scary too.
it was really scary.
Yeah, this is
It's
before there was any
shots and-
vaccinations or anything.
Yeah.
This was right at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
it was crazy. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, honestly. That was really
And since
bad.
then, we've had 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And if I need
shots.
4 more, I'll go get them
Oh,
because
yes.
I don't
Oh,
ever
yes.
want that again.
I've never had it. And we live here in the same
Yeah.
house, and
She didn't get it, and
I
then she
didn't.
went and stayed with
my daughter Molly, and then with with Granny
like
Jeff
that. I was
when she came home.
by
and-
myself.
Yeah, her daughter and son-in-law, they would bring her food and different things, and they'd come in the house, they'd make her stay in the room with the door shut,
I don't
then
blame
they'd
them.
run out of
It
the
was
house,
awful.
but they took care of her.
Yeah, it was. I was okay. I was so sick that Christmas and New Year's I was by myself. It was okay. I didn't want anybody to be around me, and I know a lot of people died by themselves, and I
Yeah.
know that was very, very sad. But as sick as I was, I couldn't have asked anybody.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have let him up there anyway.
Yeah, they did.
That's another sad story, but we're over that.
Yes.
We're here to be happy today. This is happy.
It's like I tell people all the time, baby boomers are a strong generation. You'll
Oh, yeah.
never see anything like us again. I really believe that.
Yeah.
And we've been through Vietnam, we've been through
Yes.
World War II, we've been through the civil
All
rights
those.
movement,
Oh,
we've been through the assassinations, we've been through the Beatles, we've been through Elvis,
yeah.
and we're still standing.
Oh, yeah.
We're disappearing
Yeah.
because we're getting older,
Yeah.
but we're still
And we're
standing.
not grouchy. I know a lot of old people are grouchy.
Yeah.
I
All you gotta do is go to Walmart.
And
Oh,
I'm
my
always
God.
telling her I can't stand old people. It's so funny when they're yelling at somebody or they're being grouchy or they cut you off. I go, geez, some old people get on my
I go, yeah.
No reason to be like that. No reason at all. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Oh, Natalia, you know, I never get this baby's first name right. Parasito sent us $20. Thank you, sweetheart.
that is so sweet.
I think it might be Natalia.
It might be.
That's such a beautiful name.
She's been with us forever.
Yes,
Yes.
Ever.
yes, I know
Yes.
it very well. Natalia, are we pronouncing your name right?
Maybe you could spell out the syllables.
Oh, that was interesting. Gerard Fox says bone marrow cancer sex. Good luck with your treatment, but bone marrow butter is delicious. Oh, isn't that funny how you can use every part of a body?
She says yes, we're saying it right, so it's Natalia.
Okay, Natalia Parasito. Beautiful name. She has a beautiful soul.
Oh,
too.
Motionless and White are releasing a new music video on
Awesome.
Halloween.
I love that.
Oh, they said, will you react to it? It wouldn't be right now, right, Jeff?
No, because it's not Halloween yet, so it's not released.
Is that
Sarah
where it
B?
says Emily M? Is that our girl?
That's our girl.
That's our girl. She's on the chat. Hi, Em.
Oh, yay!
We miss you. Living that college
Aw.
life. That's my girl.
Oh, that Ryan, that's so sweet. Love your videos. We're a huge inspiration.
Aw.
You should see my son laugh when he reads these things. It's so
He's
funny.
like, oh my God. Oh,
He always goes, here we go. Oh, this is so nice.
it really is. It really
Oh, I
is.
love that Chucky Wucky.
Oh, yeah, he said he loved our reaction to that King Diamond video we did around Halloween last year. Yeah, King Diamond, he was quite amazing.
Well,
Well,
we
still
will
is.
have a Halloween themed video.
Oh.
Oh,
we're
good.
reacting to today. So, for those in the chat that didn't hear it before, everything that we record today will be all thrown up at one time early next week.
Just want to get you back into the groove with us.
And one of them will be a very cool Halloween
Awesome.
theme song.
See, we never know. We don't even know the groups we're doing. We don't know nothing.
Yeah,
he don't
we're-
tell us
yeah.
anything. He just says, get in the chair and we'll all. So that's what we do.
Well, you do. You are reacting to Brian
We-
reacting today.
Oh, voices in my head?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The Plague Pad says, we absolutely love you. I'm so happy you're okay. I was so worried about you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, look at that. Your first reaction to Ginger was magic.
Oh, honey, babies,
Yeah.
we were so shocked.
Yeah.
We had no idea. We didn't know much about that growling thing anyway.
Yeah.
And certainly had no idea that females had that
Exactly.
ability too. We almost, literally fell off the chair. It was
That
awesome.
song's got a lot of people.
That was awesome.
Farika, so happy to see you back. Thank you. Thoughts and prayers of full recovery. That's so nice.
You know, you guys have done a band called Group or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
And then I
Yeah.
remember seeing her in that movie.
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's that's a character from?
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I can't.
I've
Don't.
never
never seen
Blasphemy.
I've never seen it either.
I can't believe
I'm
that.
not a big movie lover like she is. She
Oh,
knows
yeah.
all the lines damn near to every movie. But I'll tell you, if you haven't seen
Here we
Elvis,
go.
You
It
got
is.
to
Yeah,
see it.
it's
You've
really-
never seen
it's-
anything like it
It's
in your
really
life.
good.
That young man, he just, I don't know, it's like Elvis reincarnated almost. It's a great movie too.
That Barry says, I've seen Motorhead twice in concert. One of them was front row, loving the Motorhead t-shirt.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Lemmy
George
was a
says,
character, wasn't
I'm very glad you two are back. Was worried about you.
Oh.
Sinful Solutions. The reaction to Ginger was so good.
Ginger's
Kelly says
awesome.
I mod for Ronnie, which is kind of what I'm doing right now a little bit. You know, it's like they help in the chat.
Oh, the moderator.
Oh, how
Moderator,
nice.
yeah, and
That's
she
nice.
posted
That's
to his
exciting.
Discord that there will be a reaction from you guys.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that question, where was that? From Zach D. Just out of curiosity, how many hours a day do you spend watching heavy metal for the videos? Well, I'll see what we do is, since we don't know what ones we're doing, we go back and watch the ones we've already done.
Yeah.
You know, and it's easy because there's not a lot on TV that we really like.
Yeah.
You know, even with those pay channels,
Streaming
and stuff.
channels.
Yeah. And so we'll go back, and that got us through a lot. Our bloopers.
I watched those last night. They just popped up, and oh my God, I was dying. I thought we were such fools.
Well, it's so funny because we'll go into the cancer center when we first started telling the nurses about it. It was she'd gone there quite a few months before we told them, and they love it. And we walk in, and they'll go, "They're here! They're here!" It's just so cute.
It is cute.
But yeah, and they'll ask us, "Do you really like that?" And I said, "Yeah, because we find something good with every video, but we go deeper than just their music. We love the people that behind it. We'll follow them, look them up, you know." Oh, that's cool. You'd like that. About Lemmy. Pub Near Me has their own Lemmy bar and Lemmy's own boots he wore.
Oh,
that's so cool.
awesome.
You guys, this is so
It
nice
really
that you're
is.
donating.
Ailstorm, our band from Glasgow, Scotland, a pirate metal band. That's from Ross Ferguson. He sent us 4.49, I think, English pounds. Thank
He
you.
was the one that sent it before.
Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart.
Asked for it. Got another one from Kelly. Oh, I think. No, I thought that was the moderator.
We will. Okay.
But she says we will be celebrating 10 years of marriage in March. I got a silicone rings. He's a sonar tech in the Navy, and I work at a grocery store deli. I have to wear gloves and can't wear my wedding ring.
Oh, I used to be a manager for a deli department in a local grocery chain, and I loved the deli work. And thank you, your husband, for his service. We appreciate him. Yes, and thank you for your donation. Yeah.
That was so darn sweet.
The Plague Pad says the Granny Squad is special. It's
Yes.
like we're a giant family.
Yes.
And we're all your grandkids.
Yes.
It's a community I don't see often on YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, you guys just help us so much, because some days, honestly, we'll just leave here and go to Walmart, go grocery shopping, whatever. And I see so many angry, sad people.
Yeah.
And I'd say, oh, I can't wait to get back to our people. So, I know the whole world really isn't like that.
And you know, we have mentioned rude people that came across our comments once in a while. But from doing this for going, what is it, 2 years? Almost.
It's been longer.
2.5 years.
2.5 years, yeah.
Almost.
I bet we haven't had a dozen. And that is
Yeah.
amazing. People treat us so well.
It is
And
nice.
if you don't, we just dismiss you. You know, we just don't deal with you.
And, I will say, excuse me, hello, how are you, to everybody, even when they're rude. Now, some people actually will say it back to me, and maybe it changed their little mood for a minute.
Yeah.
But when somebody, she'll be behind me and an amigo, and I'll turn around to say something to her.
And there'll be 30 people.
I mean, they have just cut her off. And my first reaction is, I laugh at everything. And it's not always because it's funny, but I'm just so shocked. So you guys make everything so nice.
Natalia said you've helped us too, to put a smile on our faces and laugh on a stress day. I know it helped me. I work at a hospital. Oh, well, thank you for that. Yes.
Anybody that works in the medical field, God bless you.
Yes,
you put up with so much.
Sanjay is in. He says, hi, how are you, Granny?
Where have you been?
He's
Yes.
probably asking the same thing about you guys.
Well, I'm sure he is, but he disappeared on us for a couple. Yes.
Okay.
So happy to hear you're okay.
And Beth Berry, you sure can adapt us as your grannies. We love it.
Oh, yes.
I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. As somebody FJ, will you be reacting to new Lorna Shore album?
Oh,
and
Sacred.
Most covers. Definitely Lorna Shore today. We'll be doing Lorna Shore today. Not the covers, but I did send you. What song did he do?
Yes, a
With
cover
clean
of something. It was nice. But I can't remember what it is.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
Gerald Fox has added us as his grandmothers. I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Been really busy with personal stuff, but I'm doing good and back now. That's Sanjay. I'm so glad to
Yay.
hear it.
Oh, nobody important said. I've been so sad because of Leslie Jordan passed this week.
Yeah, oh, that was
So
sad.
and I don't want to tell people what to call themselves, but honey, you are important. Don't say
Yes.
nobody important.
Exactly.
You're very important to us. Yes.
Each
definitely.
soul is important to the universe.
Oh,
it really
yes.
is.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Gerald, you're right.
Yes, Gerald Fox.
And you know that's why if I go through a drive-through or a clerk or somebody is rude, I always say to Nana King, we don't know what the last person did.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they were really mean to them. You know, it's
You know,
work with-
it's funny too. We're sisters, but we are like black and white. We are totally different on everything. And her
well,
first,
not everything, but
well,
a lot of things.
yeah. And her first reaction is, I wonder what's wrong. You know, I'm sorry.
Can I
Excuse
help
me.
you?
And mine is, bitch. No, you didn't. But I really don't say. I have.
Oh.
You know, somebody's been just outrageous, but I don't. But that's the first thing that hits my mind. Where she's very nice.
Oh, well,
She may be thinking that. No.
oh yeah, in
Yeah.
my head, you ought to hear what's going on in there.
Oh, you don't want to ride with her. It's when she's
Oh,
driving.
it's terrible.
Woo.
It's awful. I shock myself.
I wish I could remember the name of the site, but there's a guy that has a nonprofit called Be Kind.
Oh, how
And
nice.
that's
you can
very
order
nice.
a sign and it just says "Be Kind" period on it.
How
That's
nice.
really
Put it in front of your
nice,
house.
yeah.
But I can't remember. It's bekindSomething.org.
Oh,
I'm trying to find it, but I can't remember it.
it's very nice.
Yeah, it's a local guy that started.
Oh,
started that.
tears in the eyes. There's been a
Do I do what?
whole shaped hole in my life. I'm just so glad you are back. That hole no one else can fill.
Oh my goodness! Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, good grief. Oh my goodness. Here I go.
Silent Nurse says, I never realized you were sisters. I thought you were friends.
Well, we are.
Well, we know what you meant, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luke Assault says, my grandpa used to say, kill him with kindness. So I made that my life motto.
That's nice. That's
Oh my God, special needs survivalist says that my laugh is contagious. Well, some people just don't like it.
She laughs like our father did. He used to throw his head back, open his mouth.
My son is like that too. My
Yes,
daughter's like,
yes.
Mom.
Oh, her son is just a copy of our father. Jeff is a lot like him, but
Yeah.
Mike, oh Lord, he is just him.
Sandy Johnson.
Hmm.
She sent another donation. She's the one that sent the original one.
Yeah.
$20. Really miss you, girls. So happy
Oh,
you're back.
thank you so
Sandy.
much.
You're so sweet.
Oh, and then she said, "No, sorry for the water." That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I am a crier. Let me tell you, when something moves me, it can be a commercial. It can be a cartoon.
All them commercials, you know, I watch the Hallmark Christmas movies. They're on now, guys. You need to watch them. And they do those ASACT,
Yeah,
whatever it is, animal.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't take it. I have to put my phone up in front of my
Yeah.
face, turn down the
Mute
volume.
it.
I
Yeah.
will not watch that. I
Oh.
don't watch that. Oh, I can't.
Yeah. Then the
And I'm not as
Saint-
bad as she is.
the St. Jude.
See, yeah. Oh
Well, I almost didn't survive The Lion King.
my God.
That was just some. I've never watched it a second
Our
time.
older sister is passed on now. I think she was the one that took Marcia, or Granny Hayes, to see Bambi.
Yeah, can you imagine that? And I was little.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
and
was
she
13 years older
Yeah,
than
and
me
she was hysterical.
for
When Bambi's
years.
mom died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even think about it. I'll start crying. It's just awful.
Fifi Honey Blossom. I'm trying to remember that name. Says, "Oh, I missed you. Hi again from Nambia."
Oh, how nice! Isn't that in
yes.
Africa?
I think so.
I think so. I think it's a coastal country. I might be wrong. I might be confusing it with something else. But thank you, Nambia and Mimi.
Special
Mimi?
needs survivor
Oh.
from Survival Assist. Encanto is a tearjerker.
Oh,
I haven't seen that one.
See,
me
I
neither.
can't. I
I hear it's
just.
good, but
And I know they're cartoons, but it doesn't matter to me. There's a purpose to them, you know.
You know, every once in a while you'll see on Facebook or something. They'll say, "What is the first movie that ever traumatized you or made you cry?" And I always put Old Yeller. It was a Disney movie.
That was another one
Oh
that
my
she
God.
took me to.
Yes. I was about
Jeez.
10 or 11 when it came out. And
Yeah.
that old yellow dog that boy owned, he got what they call hydrophobia, he had rabies. And he had to shoot him himself. I
Spoiler
thought
alert.
I'd lose my mind.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't
oh.
seen that movie anywhere in 40 years. Nobody even reruns it.
Little E says, "You guys changed everything for me and my husband.
Oh.
A friend gave it a name, Kindness Cabal.
Oh, I love
That's what we're
that.
doing now. It started with you."
Oh, kindness
That is
involved.
so
I love that.
nice. It is
Fifi says, "Yes, it's above South Africa, below Angola.
Okay.
And I do live along the coast in the oldest desert in the world, the Namib Desert."
That's awesome. That is awesome. And to think they got internet. Isn't that amazing? In a
Jeez.
desert.
Oh my God. Kelly 30 says there that they showed Old Yeller at school. What's wrong with those
Oh my
people?
gosh, for sure.
Jeez.
I mean, it's a great movie. But
Oh.
that's just awful. I couldn't show that to little kids.
No.
It really is.
Sanjay says, "Concerts have started in our area, and I've been going to those Laguna Coil and Night Wish coming here."
Oh, how
yes.
nice.
Nightwish. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
We haven't done anybody in 5 months. But I mean,
No.
we haven't done Nightwish in a while.
Yeah, it's just so different, you
Mhm.
know.
I didn't read the story, so I didn't get to look into it. But Floor just had a tumor removed
Did she?
Oh,
successfully.
okay.
Oh,
But
good,
I
good.
don't know
God
what
bless her.
time or what, but I just saw the headline. I forgot to read the story. I think I was at work or something.
Yeah, it hits you. It's just crazy.
It really is.
Yeah, Old Yeller had to be my first one. I don't remember, but I can't
Oh.
remember a movie before that. And I was a kid, so
Yeah.
the Old Yeller had to be it.
Aw, Fifi, honey blossom. This is the perfect stream to listen to while I tend to my quail chicks. Aw.
Nice.
Josie says, "I saw Sabotage recently for the first time live.
I
was a
bet
great
it
show."
was.
Yeah.
So many
Yeah.
people. I've been reading so much about how great their live show was.
Mm-hmm. Which one? We only did one by them. Was it it was called the Bismarck, I think.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. But it
Worship
had
or
over
something.
100,000 views. So
Thank you so
You know.
much, Natalia. Natalia?
Yeah,
Natalia.
Natalia, that's so pretty. She has to go back to work. We love you too. Thank you so much.
Yes, Slipknot has a new album.
love Slipknot. Love Corey Taylor.
Yes.
Love him.
We just have such bad luck with them.
Yes,
trying to get their-
yeah.
Yes, we do have bad luck with them. We've had probably at least 5 blocked by them. Or
Yeah, we've done
it's
so many, and
Yeah.
a lot of some of them gone through, but some of them been blocked.
and you never know with Rammstein what we're going to get.
Right?
You know, we had the last Rammstein, I think it was. No, it was one before that we did. It went up and then it was blocked. It was up like a couple months and then it was blocked. And it was blocked a couple months and then it was back. Well, yeah, I don't know what was going on with that one. Love Rammstein. I just love Tilly. I just do. She's in love with
He's
Richard.
such a cutie.
FJ says, "I saw Lorna Shore while she sleeps at Parkway Drive in concert a few weeks ago. The best gig I've ever been to. It's quite a lineup."
What?
Don't get too attached to the quail babies. They'll be oh no! They'll be dinner.
Don't get too attached to the quail babies. They'll be dinner in a few months.
What does that mean?
She's gonna eat them. She's raising them and gonna eat them.
What are quill babies? Porcupines?
Quail.
Oh, quail. I thought you said quill because I can't see it.
Okay. I know people that they have to be alive before that turkey hits my dinner. I know. I'm just not that one.
So, yep, I just saw this yesterday too. Just been released that Mick Mars is retiring from Motley Crue
Yeah,
and being
saw
replaced by
I
Josh
saw
Bond.
that too.
Is he being retired? Is he retiring from the band or just live performing though? I think it's just live performing. Not that they're going to do too much studio stuff, but who knows?
Yasmin says, please react to Johnny Depp and Jeff Beck. This is a song for Miss Hedy Lamarr.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was a beautiful woman. Beautiful actress.
Hi, Timothy from Texas. Oh, Nora's telling us something.
She showed one of your videos to her neurologist, and he was surprised. She liked such heavy music.
Oh. Hi, Nora.
Oh, that's so precious. You can just see this professional. Wow. Yeah, but I'm a little surprised.
Yeah.
Fifi says, I breed them for the eggs and meat. I also have self-sufficient garden that provides
Oh,
grains
that
and
garden.
veggies and fruit.
You're
Gardening is
very,
awesome.
very smart.
Yes.
That's the way you do it.
You know
that's
what
wonderful.
you're eating. That
Yes.
way. You know exactly what you're eating.
Yes.
Oh, Ashton got to see Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, Ice Nine Kills, 3 Days Grace, Godsmack in April.
Awesome. Is that the same tour you saw?
Well, Motionless White, Black Veil Brides, and Ice Nine Kills. Yeah.
Where was that one? Was that one at
Freedom Hill.
Okay.
Sandy says, are you going to react to Voices in My Head soon?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Literally, it's going to be the first video we do after we're done with this live. Matt says, hey, Grannies, for Christmas, you got to check out Christmas Truce by Seven.
Rob Zombie. Remember Rob
Zombie.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie. Got it.
Rob.
Oh, have you watched that? The Monsters that Rob Zombie did?
No.
Yeah, I watched that. Fifi wants to know, would you ever react to horror movies or just stick to music?
I don't know. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I love horror movies.
Or any kind of movies. A lot of
Yeah.
people do react to movies. I don't really watch them because they're so long. They cut out all the slow parts, but they're still usually anywhere between 30 and 40 minutes of video.
Yeah.
So
Matt wants to says we should do Sabaton's.
Christmas Truce.
Yeah. Oh, that will
I
probably.
think
make
it was
me
him.
cry.
Somebody said you guys would cry for sure.
Well, that would be a nice Christmas. And Christmas is coming like gangbusters, boy. Can't wait.
There's a what was a Christmas? Who's that band that sings Uranus?
Oh,
Crazy band.
yeah.
And reggae.
Little E, I'm with
That's
you.
the one that the trash
I
talkers
cannot
gave us
believe
for-
that I eat
No.
animals
That
as
was the
much
one
as I love them.
Sonny
I
Von
can't
Cleveland gave
believe
us
I eat
to
them.
react to.
Nana King always tells me we eat them because that's how we were raised. But
Exactly.
oh my God, why do I do that?
Well, Granny M, she loves pigs. Well, I do too. I think they are so freaking cute. She says she wish she could give up bacon.
See, Jeff,
Sandy.
Sinful
Oh.
Solutions. He
Yeah.
said the new Halloween doesn't have Michael Hardley in it at all.
Yeah, that's what Granny said.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like one of them old people I talk about all the time, but that was not my favorite movie. I didn't like how they did it at all. I really didn't. And for Michael to care about somebody, no, I just no. Okay, let's see what else.
This is funny. Matt says, random, but who are you rooting for in the World Series? If you watch baseball at all, that is. Well, who's in the World Series? I don't know.
It's Houston and Philadelphia.
Oh, well, I don't care.
Oh, Sanjay said that
I picked
Steve
Philly, but
Perry,
Houston got
Journey's
Verlander.
frontman, came and performed during Asia's biggest tattoo festival. By the way, I am from Asia, the Philippines. Wow, how nice
Awesome.
for all that.
Yes.
I love Steve Perry.
Yeah.
And I hated it when he left Journey, but I mean, things happen.
Sure.
And the young man that's replaced him, is fabulous.
Ozzy.
He's being bad.
I-
Ozzy's being bad. We're not paying attention to him.
Tell him stop it. That's what he usually responds to. Of course, I scream my head off. When I
Did
do
you
it.
say who you would root for?
I don't know enough about it. I'm not a baseball fan. I'm not really a football fan. I'm okay. I like college football. I don't care for NFL. I'm all about hockey, always hockey and basketball.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree. It should have been all about Michael Myers. I agree
Yeah,
100%.
that doesn't even make sense.
Right. Especially with it being the
Last
ending
one,
of
yeah.
it. Yeah. Special Needs says, did any of you watch the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert?
I haven't. Yeah, I've seen things from it.
Yeah.
You know, especially when his son
Right.
played, but I haven't seen the whole thing.
Yeah, his son killed it.
Yeah.
He's trying to kiss you.
Yeah, buddy.
He jumped right up there to kiss you.
Now he's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Ozzy loves Granny Jeff. He just loves it. We beg him to take him home. But the deal is we have to take Milo, which is one of his pits. Milo is just too needy. That boy, he's a money pit.
He's a money pit, but I would probably sit and hold
He's
him
a
all the time.
sweet
Oh
boy,
my
though.
God,
He
yes.
is, and he loves Granny Laura, Jeff's wife.
And Ozzy loves us. I mean, he
Yes.
really does.
Yes,
He's
he
just a little stinker, but I would never really get rid of him.
Oh,
He's,
no.
he's a great
But
boy.
if we would get rid of the animals that don't act up, he'd been gone.
Yeah.
He would have been out of here. You know, but you just don't do that.
Oh, they want to see Ozzy. Can you bring him over here?
He's so big now. Come and see the grannies.
He hates to be picked up, but he's gonna. Here he comes, Matt.
He's not a baby anymore. He just acts like one.
Look at the screen, sweetheart.
Look at the screen. Show him that face. Tell him I'm Ozzy.
He lets me hold his paw all the
Look
time.
at that.
We sit on the couch like this all the time.
He's purring, but he's not liking it.
Say hi, everybody. I'm Ozzy, the bad boy.
Look at you.
There you are.
Kim
He-
says, yes, hockey is the best. What's your favorite team?
Detroit Red Wings, of course.
Well, not everybody knows you're from Michigan.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
I
that's
can't believe
true.
that by now.
No, somebody earlier in the chat was like, oh my God, I can't believe you're from Michigan. I'm from Michigan too, or something like that.
Yeah. But Jeff is born and bred here in Michigan too, but he is a lifetime Philadelphia Flyers fan.
Ooh, and
So
they
I
don't
gotta
suck this
give them-
year.
And they don't suck
So
this
far.
year.
Yeah, and the
So
Red
far.
Wings are doing great.
You know,
Mike was just there and Bob last
the
week.
Wings and the Flyers have been doing the same for the last several years.
Good,
They either
bad,
really
good,
suck or-
bad. Yeah.
Whatever they do, they're very similar.
Yes.
Although I think the Flyers, I don't know. Both teams were pretty bad last year. The Flyers were really
Yeah.
bad.
When we got Ozzy, I went 2 years ago on my birthday. We waited 45 minutes in the rain. I mean, it was raining to the Humane Society. He was about that bad.
Oh, he
Oh,
was,
he was something
He had
else.
big feet and he
Yeah.
had a big head and squinty little eyes
Yeah.
and big ears, long tail, and he was all dusty looking.
Yeah.
You know, he
It,
wasn't black and shiny like he is now.
But our other little cat, she's 18 years old,
Yeah.
JoJo, but she looks like a very young cat. And they both look really good because they both eat very expensive cat food. JoJo has
Chronic colitis.
Yeah.
he has.
and he loves it too. So every month, $61.
Yeah, for 8 pounds.
Jennifer says, I'm an abs fan. Can I still be part of the squad?
Oh,
Well, yes, you can. But if you'd asked me that in the 90s, I might have said something else.
we have a niece. Well, Tina Hazel.
Yeah.
They live in Colorado
Mhm.
again. They're big Colorado. Yeah. Yeah.
FJ says, I got 2 kittens 2 days ago. Their
Oh.
names are Morpheus and Mortimer.
Oh, I
that's
love
so
it.
cute.
I love it.
I've thought about getting another cat and naming it Sharon. I was going to have Ozzy and Sharon.
Sanjay says, absolutely wonderful. I love Ozzy.
Oh,
Honestly, we might call him a little brat and stuff, but he is so baby.
that's cute. His nickname is Booger.
Oh, it's so awful. I can't believe I even said that to you. I
So
don't
we
know
call
where
him
it
Booger.
came from, but he's really something. I'll tell you. But
He
we
is.
love him to death.
He's entertaining.
That's okay, Matt, that you like the LA Kings. It really is.
Yes, it is.
We're divided here. These guys both like Michigan State, and I like Michigan.
And they play tonight in
Yeah.
Well, I honestly really don't care, but my daughter goes there.
Yeah.
And the only reason I say Michigan is because my daughter
Went
had
to
to.
Michigan.
Yeah, she went to
Get off
Michigan,
her.
and
Sorry, he was attacking the old cat. See how bad he is?
he has a stinker.
He don't really hurt her, but she don't want to be pinned down.
Well, how old is she? Because she's really old.
She's 18. Yeah.
18.
But he'll roll her sometime.
Lisa says, "Go Red Wings."
Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
I guess they're doing really good. My son and son-in-law both were at the Red Wing game last week,
Yeah.
and they won.
My brain eats everything. Says, "So nice to see you, ladies. Nana King, I love your haircut."
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Kim says, "I rescued a cat. Also, his name is
Cobain.
Cobain, and
Oh,
he's
wonder who he's
25
named for.
pounds."
25 pounds. You sure
Holy
you didn't add an ocelot or something there? That's a big baby.
That's funny. Mr. Steal Your Girl says, "I named my cat Baba and named my new puppy Yaga." You can figure out.
Baba
where that-
Yaga.
Oh
That's so
yeah, that's awesome.
Baba Yaga.
Oh, his dog's name is Loki. I love that too.
That's cute.
Fifi says, "My husband has threatened divorce if I adopt another pet.
Uh-oh.
If they look hungry, I take them home. Cats, dogs, birds.
Oh.
Take
Yes,
pride
you
in
can,
my
oh
fat black
yes.
cat."
We had a black cat that lived out in the yard. His name was Silent Bob because he never meowed. We didn't think he could. And finally one day he did, but we still called him Silent Bob. But he's not out there anymore.
Yeah,
He didn't want to be touched. He was a feral.
I
But we
think he
fed
had
him.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he had
Silent Nerd says,
cancer.
"Being
Yeah,
a
rest of
non-sports fan and also from the UK, this last 5 minutes of chat has gone completely over my head."
No, sorry about that.
All right, well, we're moving along. Come on, give us something else.
It's so nice to have all of you here again.
It's more than nice.
It really is. I don't know if anybody knows one of our babies. His name was Graham Nash, and he was a faithful viewer. And then a couple months
Yeah.
before we stopped recording, he just disappeared. And I know he had health issues. I'm just
Sure.
praying that he's okay. Graham is just such a great guy. So if anybody out there has any connection with him, just let us know. He lives in the UK. He lives in England.
Matt, that's a cute name. Bruce, aka Batman.
Oh, that is cute.
Lisa says, "I named my cat Booger. He was a snot."
Oh. Well, he can just be so mean to our little girl cat, and she is little.
Yeah.
You know, he's real big,
tiny.
and she's real tiny, and he jumps at her, and it makes us so mad.
It's just a cat thing. It's just a dominance thing.
Yeah.
But, he's still a booger. Well, AKA asshole. That's what I call him.
My favorite quail hen is called Rebecca.
That's cute, Rebecca.
Rebecca, not Rebecca.
That's very cute. Disturbed and Godsmack will be releasing new
Ooh.
albums as well soon. That's from Sanjay. Thanks for the info, Sanjay.
Well, this is really a treat. This is just a beautiful
I just feel
day.
like I'm just at a family reunion,
Queen Bathory? I can't say that word. My cat was named Myers because after he scratched people, he would tilt his head like Michael Myers.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I was going to ask you guys too, because sometimes in our chats, there's a couple of vampires, and I don't see them in today. I don't see their names, but they were big fans of Two Cute Pagans,
Yeah.
and they're not doing videos anymore. And I was just wondering, they were a strange couple to me, but I really liked Crystal, the lady.
Yeah.
I really, really liked her. And I was just hoping she was doing okay if anybody knew what was going on with her.
What's the last movie? What's the last movie you watched or book you read? I don't-
Since you haven't been
Yeah.
doing the videos, what's the last movie or movie you watched or book you read?
Jeez, I just watched a movie last night. You think I know the name
Me
of it?
too, but it was a Hallmark Christmas movie. I will be consumed with them until they're gone. That's about all I watch. And then I watch the streaming station called Freebie that does old shows. And I watched all the Waltons, and I'm watching all the Little House.
I love Liam Neeson, and I watched his new movie last night. I think it was on Prime. His movies usually have one name.
Right.
It was really good. I love him.
Let me guess. He was some kind of ex-operative. And
Yes.
and
Yes, he
went
was.
on a murderous rampage.
He did very well, though. He was actually he was a good bad guy.
FJ says, "What's your favorite modern day metal band?"
Oh my God. modern day.
Yeah, I mean, oh my.
Oh, it's so hard to pick.
I was
these
just
Well,
gonna
guys.
say, I
most
think
of
your
the
votes
bands-
would have to narrow them down to like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really truly probably a good 5. And most of them have been playing at least a decade, some of them several decades, you know. So I don't know, because we love Avatar, we love Rammstein,
We like a
love,
lot of those
we
girl
love
bands.
Falling in
That-
Reverse. Yeah,
so
yeah, The
much.
Warning is good.
There's
Love Bite,
Janet.
Bandmate.
Bandmate.
Yes.
Yeah, they're great.
Janet.
Hey, Grannies, I'm here. Just woke up. So happy to see y'all.
Oh.
3 new kittens. Evie, Sherkan, and Diesel.
Oh,
I
I
like
love
those
it. I love
names.
it. I hope you're doing good, Janet.
Sinful Solution says, I want to watch Hocus Pocus 2. I'm afraid I won't like it.
I haven't seen it, but Granny Hayes has seen it.
There's Debbie Johnson. Grannies,
Oh, hi,
I miss you.
Debbie. Debbie's a Flintstone. She's from our.
There's
neck
one
the
of
woods.
our vampire friends.
Oh, right. Yep, Queen Vampire 666. I remember her. I remember her very well. And do you know
Yes.
how Crystal from the 2 Cute Pagans is doing? Because I know you were close talking to her. Janet says she's just mostly exhausted. Sorry to hear that. No other.
Special Needs says, I'm not
Yeah.
sure how to feel about the holidays this year. Since Lydia started school, we've been slammed with viruses.
Yes.
Oh,
We'd like
yeah.
to avoid more hospital stays for both Nana and
Yeah.
Yeah. School.
Yeah, baby,
That's
little
it.
kids, they're just petri dishes
Yeah.
full of germs. They really are.
G-Man Muller says, welcome back to our G. This has been a heck of a
Thank
year
you.
for health issues. Bring on 2023.
Yeah, I'm for that. It's at the beginning of the year is always a new hope for something better.
George says, no imagine on pet names here. As evidence of that, my pug's name was Girl.
Well, come here, girl.
Mathis, react to new Avatar song. Love from Brazil.
They've got a new one that dropped a couple days ago.
Yesterday, I think.
Yeah,
Lisa
something like
says,
that.
what are you planning for Halloween this year? We're just going to go over my granddaughter's house and her little grandson, which is my
Great-grandson.
great-grandson, which is my great-nephew.
Great
And,
nephew.
yeah. Gosh, yes.
Our
And,
family
you know,
is big.
he is so cute. When he found out, he always calls me Marshall instead of Marsha.
Yeah.
And his mom my niece got a little mad and she says, you call her Aunt Marcia. Well, I said to him, what name do you like? And he said, Marshall. So he gets to call me that. What was my point to this? Anyway, we're going
that's
there.
what, yeah, they'll be trick-or-treating together. He's coming
Yes,
to,
they're all
to-
going
to,
and we'll
her
see them.
granddaughter's house,
Yeah.
and they're going to go trick-or-treating.
Oh, there was something else to that, but
Yeah, her
I'm
granddaughter's
too
8
excited.
in
He's
Ashton is
7, so
Yeah. He just broke his arm. He should have got his cast off yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was bad. He had to go to the U of M hospital.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I hope he can go Monday. He's been sick.
that's true. And he ended up with sinus infection. You know how
Yeah.
kids are though with antibiotics. He's probably already well.
Queen says,
Oh,
no, she doesn't
yeah.
know what happened.
Yeah.
She said I don't. One day she uploaded a video on what happened and said she'd make more videos, but after that, they
Yeah, she
disappeared.
never did.
Yeah.
It's quite
we
a
just
concerning event, but hope good. They're okay.
I think
Wherever they are.
the Vampire Queen, I think she's from England too, if I remember.
I think she's
I think
too.
you're right.
Yeah.
Nessa says, we missed you. Love from Michigan.
All right, Michigan.
Yes. Are they dressing up? If so, what? Well, the little guy, Ashton, loves horror movies,
Yes.
and he's Jigsaw.
Yeah.
He's got the mask and
Yeah.
all that. And my little granddaughter changes constantly, but right now she's Rapunzel. So I think that's who she's going to be. She's 8. She tells her mom, because her mom got her this really cool, she was going to be a dead ballerina. She goes, Mama, I don't know, 8 years old. I have to be what moves me,
Yeah,
how I
it,
feel.
it has to be me.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Aria.
Aria.
That's
So
hilarious.
now she's Rapunzel.
M. Kimmer says, I have no living grandparents anymore. I
No.
just want to let you all know that I love to watch your videos. You guys are awesome."
Oh, good.
That's so nice. Thank you. You're just one of our grandbabies. You know, we didn't grow up with grandparents either.
No.
Both of our parents, both of them were deceased before we were born. So we had a great grandma and grandpa. I think they were, yeah, you were alive when she was
When she
alive.
was there.
Yeah, but she passed when I was 10.
So I was
she
5.
like
Yeah, I
5.
was real little.
Yeah, so grandparents, I know grandparents are important. They are.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have that advantage.
That's why we just love having all you guys.
Exactly. And
Ryan
she
Tam says, you guys are so cool.
oh,
Aww. That's so nice. I used to love my students. I've told you before that I used to teach cosmetology, and I was an advisor. And whoever was in my class, man, I used to make cupcakes for them and make candy for them. I loved it. Just loved it.
Sanjay says, will the grannies be coming for a trick or treat? If so, as what? Me, I'll be going as Corey Taylor. I have the
cool.
mask and jumpsuit and everything.
Cool.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
No, we're not.
No,
We're not
no.
dressing out.
But if you were dressing up, who would you dress up as?
Oh my God, I haven't even
word.
thought about it.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that.
You should go as Elvis. Because you like Elvis so much. I think I'd go as a cat. I'd probably go as a cat.
One
Like
year,
a cat from Cats.
Yeah.
yeah, one year, Gene went as Superman, and he was like 6, and everybody thought he was Elvis, and he got so
Oh,
mad
man,
because
yeah.
every door he went to the trick or treat, they go, "Oh, it's Elvis." He goes, "Superman."
That's hilarious. He probably had on a jacket because it's Michigan. And
Yes,
it's cold.
yeah,
they
but he had the
probably see it.
cape over it. They just thought it was
okay.
Elvis. The mask had the hair, and it was funny.
Lisa Thurston said she's sorry things have been rough this year. She will pray to their druid gods for a speedy recovery. My heart is breaking to hear the news.
Well,
Cancer.
yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Lisa.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, it was so bizarre. They sent me there thinking I had what she had, and I didn't have it. Thank God. They took all my stuff out and found out that that wasn't it.
Bev says, I'm away to eat my evening meal with my family, grannies.
Aw.
Take care of yourselves from England.
Thank
All
you.
right, have a good one.
Queen was born in the UK, Wales specifically. However, her and her boyfriend are living in Japan.
Oh,
Quite
wow.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I know my grandson's band been trying to get to Asia forever. They were just about to do a Philippines show and open for, who was it? A Baby Metal, wasn't it? It was a big
it
band.
it was a festival. Baby
Yes,
Metal
it was.
And then
Yes.
COVID came, so.
Right. Yeah, that was supposed to be March 2020, I believe. And Kelly 19 donated $10.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank
If
you.
you're willing to do something not rock, I'd love your react to Hill Lungs Golder from their Lifer show.
Yeah.
I'm dressed as a singer for Halloween. Viking music. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We
Another
like
Viking
that.
request.
Yeah.
Janet Williams says, I missed that. Who has cancer?
Not a King does. If you have time to go back after we were on for about 20 minutes or so, we explained it all. She does have bone marrow cancer, but on a brighter note, everything, her chemo shots are working. Everything she's getting is helping. It's something that can't be cured, and
It can go into remission.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess the way they explained it, if you have like $1 million and you're younger,
Yeah.
they can do it. But
Yeah.
see, when you get older, medical procedures are not offered as much as they are to younger people. But what she's getting is working. You can
Yes,
see how she
yes.
looks.
Which is crazy.
It
Yeah.
is
I mean,
crazy.
Well,
I get it, but
yeah.
it's still crazy.
It is
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like saying your life is not as
It
important.
is.
It's
Exactly.
exactly what the insurance companies are telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does have all to
It's
do with
like-
insurance companies.
Yeah, it's like you're 75, you ain't gonna be here that much longer anyway,
Yeah.
so
But
Right.
they don't understand.
Because
We
a
ain't going
bone
anywhere.
marrow transplant would just about cure you. But it is a dangerous procedure, I guess.
And it really
And
needs,
it costs over $1 million.
yeah, yeah. And they want the donor to be much younger. So
Yeah.
And for all you Jason Momoa fans out there, I saw a thing of his. It was a couple months old, but he was going to donate.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and he was
Awesome.
encouraging his Hawaiian ethnicity.
Yeah.
Those people that he knows and that to do the same. Somebody
Awesome.
needed this.
Yeah.
I thought he's such a great guy anyway. I don't care what anybody says. Janet, honestly, that's so sweet. You're going to pray, but honestly, we're just not ready for her to go.
No, it's not the plan.
And you're right. Sinful solutions. It money does talk. But you know what? It's so much better than it was. So much better than it was. I mean, like I said, she lost almost 50 pounds. She wouldn't eat. I was just watching her just waste away, and it was hard. But look at her now. Things are much better, and her shots are working.
Yes.
And this is where we're at.
Debbie Johnson says, "So sorry to hear this, Nana. You will be in my prayers." Thank you. You can't have too many people praying for you.
No,
Believe me, that's
no.
awesome. But
Queen
I am
says-
getting better.
Queen says, I'm sorry you're going through this. It sounds scary,
Thank
but it
you.
also sounds like you're doing well.
Yes.
Not worrying about it.
Yes.
That's a
But
good way
I'll
to
pray
put it.
and hope for you.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
just
that.
beautiful.
Sanjay says it's devastating here, but I'm glad everything's better.
Yes. Thank you, Sanjay.
Didn't we know that System of a Down had something new?
No, I didn't. Do they?
Yeah, right here. Vivi Honeyblossom said, "Were you aware of that?" I thought we knew that.
They released a couple singles like around the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
I actually just read the other day that Serge was talking about a new album,
Oh, that would be so awesome.
but he says he's not into touring.
Yeah.
Not interested in touring. MJ says my 29-year-old bro-in-law has terminal cancer. It's so scary.
Yes, it is.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, we'll put him on our prayer list.
Yes. Lisa, that's so nice.
Yeah, she said this community would donate for you if we match. Just let us know. We'll quote for you.
Thank you. I'm going to be okay. Actually, I believe my family doctor, he told me that I would most likely die from something different than bone marrow cancer when it's time. He just feels like it's not going to take me out. That's what he put it.
Mr. Protractor says, hello, ladies. I'm a famous bass player from the 80s. Glad we survived together. Keep on banging.
Well, evidently, I love bass players. You know that.
And I
love
can't
the
believe
bass.
you don't tell us who you are.
Exactly.
It's like putting a mouse in front of a cat when you tell me a secret. Then you won't tell me the
Don't
secret.
tease.
But we're glad you're here. We're really glad you're
Lisa
here.
Thurston says, no dying on my watch.
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah. Cancer is a bastard. Yes, it is.
It is. That's a good way to put it.
I get scanned every year. My family has a long history with it, but thankfully, I can see it.
Thankfully, plenty of survivors, more than losses anyway.
Yeah. Both our parents had cancer.
And our sister died of cancer.
Yeah, cancer took her dad out. Our mom, like I said, she survived it and made it 33 more years. But when she died, she was 83. So she, her body was just worn out. And when she died, they did say that there were spots all over her lungs. So it probably hit. That's not what killed her, but it was coming back after all those years. And our grandmother too, because like I said, she died. Our mom's mom died from uterine cancer.
Yeah.
Like I said, we didn't know her.
Oh, we had another sister that died of cancer. A lot of cancer in here.
Yeah, a lot.
I've never had any cancer. Knock on wood.
Like I said, I've had 3 types. I had a kidney removed from cancer. I have skin cancer, and I have this. But everything always went in my favor.
I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. I hate to
Yeah.
hear anybody dies from that dreadful
Yeah,
disease.
it's a bitch.
And it says so many new rock bands have come along since we last saw you. Are you going to be coming back with the new show with the show, with the channel the reactions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes!
We're recording today.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're gonna
we
we're
are.
gonna record
And all of
today.
them will be put out next week.
And everything we do today will be out next week. Hooray!
Granny Jeff says he wants you guys to get reacquainted with us, so he's just gonna put it all up at once. So, and there won't be like hours and hours of it, but there'll be.
I think we're-
Then if they don't get blocked, because
Yeah.
you know,
If they don't get blocked, they'll probably be 8.
yeah,
Oh, that
6
would
to
be
8.
awesome.
Probably 8.
Oh, gee, we're glad to be back. Glad.
it just feels like coming home.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I love these live streams. I'm sorry we don't get to do them more often because it gives us such a connection with you guys.
Okay, Queen, you stop that getting drunk stuff. That's not good.
Yes, it's not good for you.
Well, like when this person, what's up, missed you, Rocky? People don't go, well, I had cancer. This is why I'm out here. You just don't want to do that to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a certain person in our family that if you've got a hangnail, she
Oh,
lost a finger.
yeah.
I mean, if your hand hurts, she's lost her arm.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just always worse off than you are. And I won't name her, but
That's
we were-
good 'cause
we were-
she watches us. Stop!
Better
She
stop.
was joking.
Yes.
She
No,
was-
I was not joking. I won't lie and say I was. But this person is something.
Woo-wee.
This person is something.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what else.
Nobody knew it was a girl or boy, said she.
Oh my God! Oh, everybody would know.
Well, everybody in our family would know. That's for sure.
Gee,
Honestly, I don't know who you're talking about. I think I have
See,
a
he don't.
good clue, but I'm not. I really don't.
I won't name her. Weak.
AK Fave says, on happier news, I saw Bloodywood live and met Kieran, Jan, and Rashawn. They toured the U.S. I'm quite aware.
Yes, he did too. He saw them live, and he said they were outside greeting people.
No, they were just outside doing an interview when I pulled up.
And he got a chance to hang with them for a minute and give his picture taken.
I
and
saw
talk to
him in Chicago. Where'd you see him, K-Fave? Glad you're returning recording. G-Man Muller says the warning has new songs waiting on you.
Oh, good.
Well, I can't believe all the people that have come on today. This has just been fabulous.
Lisa says Grannies are back to
Rock the web.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I know we got some positive responses from other reactors in the community that we were going to do this live stream today. Then we thank them for that, like the Late Night Reactor and Sunny Von Cleveland, and they were all very happy. That's just so awesome.
K-Fave saw Bloodywood in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Okay. They are just the most awesome bunch of guys.
It was really cool. And Raul missed the Chicago show, and I think 2 other shows as well because he was really sick.
Mm.
And it was still awesome even without. Like, I don't feel like I was robbed or anything.
Yeah.
It was still an amazing
Great show. Have you heard anything about Nico from Electric Cowboy? They had canceled shows,
Right.
several shows, because he had such an ear infection. It went into his jaw. He couldn't fly or anything,
Well,
and-
they canceled their U.S. tour.
yeah, the whole
That's
tour.
why,
That's right.
yeah.
He was really sick. I was just,
We were
I haven't
supposed
read
to go see
anything.
them next week.
yep, I haven't read anything about him. I hope he's doing better.
Oh, well, they're still playing shows over there, so
Are they?
I'm sure he's doing fine, but yeah, that infection couldn't fly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some really good stuff on there, Jeff.
Where?
See,
That came up when you guys were talking.
Oh.
Do we ever, Josh wants to know, do we ever react to the Grateful Dead? We probably could.
opinion on the new Rammstein album. Personally, I don't like it.
Really?
No, that's
Oh,
what Lisa
I was
said.
going to say, I can't believe that.
There was one video I thought was really cool. Because they released a bunch of content on it.
Did they?
Like I don't know, but they released several videos of it, like right away. And I remember one was really cool. Then one of them was kind of, and I don't know if I've seen any others after that.
Did you see Fifi Honey Blossom? My 9-year-old just saw what I was watching. Oh, it's the cool Grannies. Tell them hi. And he said to remind everyone that Baby Metal is still the best band ever.
Oh, good for him.
He's a good 9-year-old. There you go.
They've got a new album coming out soon too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Silent nerd. Have you considered Grannies? Have you ever considered starting your own deathcore band with you two as the singers?
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, that is hilarious.
2 deathcore grannies.
Yeah,
Deathcore.
there we go. We could be called the sinus infections. Because my mind gets so sinus. Oh, that was a
Have
good
you
one.
all done Pink Floyd? We did one Pink Floyd, didn't we? When we did the
Yeah, I think it's on the Retro Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we still have it. I mean,
Yes.
we haven't put any content in a long time, but it was 2 retro grannies, and there was I'm pretty sure Pink Floyd's on that channel.
Okay, somebody just got on here. Jelena says, "Hi, Grannies. Where were you? Big hug from Costa, from Croatia.
Oh, from
Glad
Croatia.
you're back."
It's all explained at the beginning of this video, which will go up immediately after the video ends. And you know, if you want to review it, basically, very quick. I have bone marrow cancer. I was sick. I'm getting better.
Yeah, so don't go, oh my God, because it is.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
Matt says, "Oh, grannies, can you give us your best metal scream, please?"
Metal scream. I don't think I know. Well, there was that 2 rockin' grannies. Rockin' babushkas.
There you go.
Babushkas.
2
Yeah,
rockin' babushkas.
Yes.
Alex.
From Alex.
Alex.
Terrible.
Rockin' babushkas. Oh, that's
What's your best metal scream?
me.
Yeah. You would probably be like high pitched like Slayer, like
Yeah, mine was sinus. Always. I don't know.
Oh, that made my stomach.
Yeah.
Although you've done your best growl before, I've seen.
Seems like I did.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were talking about, but I remember.
The babushkas.
The Queen, what's that? The vampire Bathory.
Yeah, that's
her.
She
Yeah.
changed her name.
Since the Halloween season, you should do Ice
Nine
Nine
Kill
Kills.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, might as well tell.
Yeah.
We're gonna do them today. We're gonna do some recording after this video, this live stream, and we're gonna do them. We like them; they're amazing.
You guys are really gonna like this one.
There's always a surprise. There's always just something about their videos that's so you just didn't see coming.
Oh my God, look at that. Whoa, Ginger better be aware. Oh,
I think she's safe.
I think she's safe
Yeah.
too.
Tatiana's
Rick says,
amazing.
all I gotta say is falling in reverse.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's coming.
Like we always say, everybody gets such a big laugh off that pretty little face.
Okay, now isn't it Sebastian Bach who has a problem
Thing
with
going
Ronnie
with
right now?
Ronnie Radke, yeah.
I gotta ask you guys. Now, I know Sebastian Bach's been around for a long time. Have you ever heard his nickname to be Baz?
I haven't.
I think it's something he made up.
Yeah, he says that's his nickname, which I think is really crazy since it coincides with the most popular director in the world at this moment, Baz Luhrmann. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so angry all the time. And then he always fights with Chris Jericho, too.
Does he?
Yeah, well, he's going to lose against Ronnie. And, you know, I look at it this way. Okay, I'm 70. I've seen a lot of music. Things kind of come and go. When I was 15, we went to concerts. They'd have a screen behind us. They'd have lava lamps and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, that was a sign of the times. So for these bands to be using laptops now, why does that guy have such a problem with that?
Because he's stupid.
All right, there, I feel better
he
because
wants to sound relevant. I
yeah.
mean, he's from the old school where you didn't use that stuff. But to
But
sit
some of
and
the old school does use it now. They say that.
most people
Okay,
use it
thank
now,
you. Yeah.
but he's just old school, so he's like, yeah, you can't do a show without laptop.
Yeah. I mean, don't you think that adds a lot that it shows the musician really wants to give you
Right.
A
what
show.
you see in a
Also,
video?
Who's selling out arenas and
Yeah.
who's not?
Yes,
Well, I just
exactly.
want to ask him
Maybe he should
why.
get a laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Maybe.
I just want to say why.
But see, Ronnie
why
takes
so
Ronnie takes
angry?
it so personal. Like feels like I think he feels like he's being accused of not being a real singer, a good singer.
Right.
And we all know he is.
Well,
he needs.
it's kind
He
of
shouldn't
like
put himself through it. I would.
Oh, Sammy said Eddie Truck. Now that's what I heard too. Started
yeah, he's
it
the one
all.
that started it all.
Yeah.
And then Sebastian kind of just took it over with that.
Well, Tammy might be right. He's mad because he's not the pretty boy anymore. And you know what? They were all beautiful, at one time. But you kind of lose anyone wanting to say you're still good looking when you act like that.
Yeah.
It's just not right.
I saw that commercial you were talking about with Slash in it.
Yeah, isn't that
he's
great?
so cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's such a cute commercial. Oh, Matt says he knows that if you go after Ronnie online, he will get called out and become relevant again. Well, see, I just don't care for people that act like that, To each his own. That is right.
Yes, that's true. He's trying to put himself back out there in the
Wolf in Reverse, we are so glad to be back.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It's just such a good experience.
It truly is. And it's all because of you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
like Granny Hayes always says, without you guys, there is no us. So glad you guys dropped in. Was hurt back in the days. Now he looks like Botox gone wrong. Oh my goodness.
He really does.
He does.
I feel bad for, and I loved him, is Guns N' Roses.
Axl Rose, yeah.
I don't know what they're doing to him.
Yeah, he looks like somebody pulled him out of a river.
Yeah. After 3 days. Oh, see, we're not that nice. I know. I just wish people would just accept it,
Well, what is that other guy's name? Vince Neil? Yeah, he's not aged gracefully.
Yeah.
But, so what?
Sammy says Sebastian was a hunk back in the day. Now he looks like Botox gone wrong.
That's so funny. Well, I'll tell you who's still gorgeous. And that's Bon Jovi. Holy man.
Yeah, because he just took it.
Yeah, he looks great.
And
I just hate people fighting
Manuel
like
says, greetings to the coolest grannies in the world. You guys, love you guys from Venezuela.
Oh,
living
nice.
in Uruguay.
Nice,
That's
nice.
awesome.
That's awesome. I just think it's absolutely amazing that we're talking to people all over the planet.
Silent Nerd says,
That's-
Axl Rose looks like somebody's auntie.
Oh, well, years ago, when he first started doing that Botox, and he had those dreadlocks. He should have stopped that. He looked like
so
pure
should
wax.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
They just get consumed with that stuff.
I just feel bad for these guys. It's like, don't they have any friends? Doesn't anybody ever look at him and go, "You gotta stop"?
Yeah.
Well, Bill
that.
Burr, famous comedian, he's like, you need to stop with all the facelift stuff. He's like, what are you gonna wax your front bumper? You're gonna be like, no, you're not just gonna wax the bumper. You're gonna do a little of this, do a little of that.
Yeah.
You're gonna fix this up, fix that up. So it kind of just keeps going. Chat Wolf says, greetings from Germany.
Oh, thank you, Germany.
Fifi says, gotta go. It's kid's bedtime, but I'll check in later, watch the rest. I'll have you in my thoughts as I eat my quail drumsticks tonight.
Okay.
Glad to have you back.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, and eat something good out of your garden for me.
Yes.
I love stuff out of a garden.
Too funny. close to 2 hours now, so we should wrap up soon.
Okay.
I hate that when we gotta go.
Yeah, but we want to get those in.
Videos.
Right.
Yes, get those videos in.
Yeah, if we didn't have to do videos, you guys could be on here all day if you wanted to.
Yeah, we just love this.
Cassandra T says, "Welcome back. I've missed you, beautiful ladies."
Oh,
We
we've
have
missed you guys.
too.
This,
We just
you
don't
have
know.
no idea what this does for us. Seriously. It's wonderful.
Yeah, Josh says, I look online for you two and see what happened. I saw you have this live feed and had to check it out. Glad you're doing better now.
Thank you.
Oh, Sandy Johnson. No, don't go. Isn't that
Yeah.
sweet? That's what my little granddaughter does, you know. Oh, my God, does. That is so sweet.
Raw Metal Hits, reminding you that Avatar dropped a new one.
Yes, we love Avatar.
Yes, we do. From the moment I first saw them, I just thought they were awesome.
What was our first one? Bloody Angel?
I think it was Bloody Angel
Yes.
live.
Great.
Yeah.
Great, yeah. And we got
Just
into
love it.
Avatar Country, which was awesome too.
Yep, that was the second one.
Well, Janet, we're glad you were on here too.
Yes, yes.
All of you
We
guys.
think about you. We talk about you a lot, Janet. Hoping you're well. Hope all of you are well.
FJ says, great seeing you wonderful ladies. Have to go. Much love from the UK.
Thank you, UK.
K-Fave says, I found the stream by accident too, checking on your channel for updates. So I'm so glad you're back.
Well, good.
And Sandy says, are you going to react today? Yes, we're reacting.
Yes.
As soon as we're done with this stream, we'll probably have a little lunch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we are going to react to about 8 videos. And I'll get all those up,
Yay.
you know, probably by Monday or Tuesday.
That'd be awesome.
Probably by Monday. Yeah.
Oh,
Are they going to all go up on the same day?
They're all going up on the same day.
That's
Wow.
awesome. I can't wait to watch us.
Yes.
Great seeing you both back. Keep on rocking. Oh, yes, baby. You too.
Oh, that's really interesting. Now I'll just destroy his name. I missed you so much. I found you by accident from a Rammstein video. What is that name, Jeff? Do you see it? Virgin.
It looks maybe German or
Yeah, it definitely looks German.
Yeah, and you know how I murder that German.
And I haven't checked in a long time, but German is the second biggest population
Viewers.
that you guys have of viewers.
Yes. I
Oh
heard
my
that.
goodness.
That's awesome.
Little E, how do we even react to this?
Right.
I love you all so much. You mean everything to us, and you've made a difference with your words and wisdom. It's a moment now in my circle anyway.
Oh,
I mean, that is just...
That's you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Yasmin says it's better for your algorithm to only share one video each day.
You know, who knows?
Oh well.
So glad we could catch your live stream. Can't wait to see the videos. Thank you for the update. We love you so much.
We
That was
love you
special
guys too.
needs.
Yes,
Yes.
Raquel says, can't wait for the new reactions. I'm so glad you're back. Debbie says, beyond thrilled to see you back. Look forward to the new videos. Big hugs.
Back
That's
at ya.
so nice.
Hi from Italy. You know, I've always, if I ever went to Europe, I'd be the first. I'd be the first one to Europe. Italy is where I'd want to go.
Beautiful.
Yes, somewhere around the Mediterranean, especially Italy.
Lisa says, darling Grannies, glad you're back. Don't overdo it, but get to work. LOL.
All the slave masters here. He'll get us going.
This is so nice.
Tammy says, we'll see you ladies in the reaction comments. So glad to have our Grannies back. Love you bunches. Take care.
Awesome.
Somebody wrote F algorithms. We want to see the Grannies react.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
So from Finland, have you heard Nightwish singer Tor Jansen had an operation for cancer?
Yes.
So yeah, I
Yes.
guess her tumor is cancerous.
I heard she was back though, and that's awesome to hear.
Janet says, please check out the band Any Given Sin. They're awesome.
Okay.
Oops.
What was the name of that band that girl Diamond is in? It's got that strange name.
Oh,
Let me see if I can
yes.
find it. I'm going to get on
Her
my
name
phone for a
is
minute.
Diamond Lowe.
She's a guitar player for a band, and we met her aunt who lives in the
Yeah,
front
she
area.
got she fitted me for my glasses.
Yes, and we looked the band up, and the
Just
girl
look up
is
Diamond
awesome.
Lowe, and her band will come up.
Jeff Burns says, hi from UK. Just spotted you were back a few minutes ago. Then my internet connection fell over.
Of course, it's always the way. Diamond Lowe, Jamaican soccer player. It says it's Damien in it. It changed it to Damien. You know, those spell correctors are a trip. Diamond.
Sanjay says, can't wait to check out all of the Grannies videos.
Diamond at Lowe's. That's not it.
No. I'm going to look in here and
if
see.
you put guitarist.
No, I think I got the name of the band in here somewhere.
Well, that would pop up because it will say she's the guitar player for the band.
No, I don't know. We'll look it up and tell you some other time. But the girl is amazing.
Just hand me my... Jeff, will you hand me my phone? I can find her. Somebody might know this band.
I can't pronounce the name of the band. It starts with a T. Don't know what the heck it means, but the girl is good. And you can hear Metallica influence in her music.
So go ahead and read those and say something.
Moon Boy ASMR. Thank you for your videos. They make me very happy. My dad showed me a lot of the bands you reacted to when I was little, so it feels so nostalgic and warm watching them with you. Well, thank you so much. They were new to us too, and we enjoyed it, and we're glad you enjoyed it.
There was a comment that you missed a little ways up.
Okay.
From your grandson. It says, hey, Grannies.
Which one, Mike?
Michael. Yeah.
Oh, well, hi, Michael. How long has it been since, here comes the guilt trip, since you've been home and seen Granny and your dad and your mom and your sisters? Come on now, your brother, your nieces, your nephews. Oh, you got to come home, Michael.
He says, thanks for ignoring me.
Oh, I was trying to look something up. And, you know, I can't see half of these doggone things anyway. It's very little pretty. Oh, here it is. Silent Nerd. Yes, that's exactly who we're talking about.
Yes, Silent Nerd. Thank you for that. This was a great story. All right, this is how things happen for us, honestly. I go to get my glasses. I have sugar, they say. And so I have to go to he's not often, whatever he is, the special guy for the eyes. And so I get my glasses there and I get the nicest lady and we're laughing and talking. And I tell her about us and she goes, wait a minute. She goes, do you know who Diamond Lowe, I think is her last name, is? And I says, oh, I'm not sure. And she tell me more about it. Well, Diamond's uncle was something for Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So we're laughing and we're talking, and I said, well, we'll look her up. And I says, and maybe we'll do something. That is the band.
Yeah, the band is Tetra. Yeah, that's the band. And I didn't watch their videos because I'm hoping we'll react to something there. But I did watch a video of her and her bass player talking about the type of music they do and doing some riffs and some whatever you call them things. And oh my God, I hear a big Metallica influence in her style.
See, it says they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's so cool about all that?
Oh, she's good.
Is
what is she doing in the band?
She's a guitar.
And she's black.
Yeah.
And so you know, her aunt.
Her aunt keeps saying, I don't know where she got the light for this music, you know.
Yeah, and so, but she says her mom is her biggest fan. Her mom supports everything she does because you know this is a little different than black music, you know. And so, but it's the woman, the aunt is just fabulous.
Oh, this Silent Nurse is Diamond Rowe.
Diamond Rowe. No wonder they wouldn't give me Diamond Lowe.
Maybe Lowe was hardware.
They should have known that I didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Oh, but she's a fabulous.
Thank you, because it was so nice to meet this lady. As a matter of fact, I'll probably go back just to say I need my glasses adjusted, and I don't, just so we can sit and talk because she's wonderful.
So her mom, this lady, Diamond Rowe.
Yeah.
You were waited on by her mom.
By her
aunt.
aunt.
By her
Yeah.
aunt, okay. Is she from this area? or-
I don't know.
I think originally,
Yeah.
Oh,
because I think her aunt is. But yeah, it was just kismet or whatever you want to call that.
Serendipity.
It was awesome.
Jennifer says, "Gotta go. Can't wait to watch your new reaction."
Oh, thank
Okay,
you
we
for stopping in, Jennifer.
We probably should too, as much as I don't want to. But we
This is how it is when our family gets together. So
yes.
the kids don't even get up when the parents say we're going now.
Yeah.
And then they'll get to the door and they'll talk another half an hour, and the kids just they know it's not true.
Thank you so much, Raquel Weber. That was
Yes,
so nice.
Raquel's been with us a long time too.
So I guess we're gonna call it. We're
it
not
a
gonna
wrap.
say goodbye. We're gonna
Nope.
say see you
We're
later.
going to say hello.
yes. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
hello.
We're gonna say see you later.
Thank you so much for all your
Oh,
kind
and
comments.
special needs. They're blowing kisses. Thank you, girls, so much.
Yes, thank you, baby.
And please go out there. Please be kind to each other. If you can help anybody in any way, please do it.
Yeah.
Understand that we love you. We're so glad that we're back.
Yeah.
We're so happy that you came back.
So glad you're back too, Sandra.
Yes, like we always say, without you guys, there's no us. Thank you so much.
We love you, babies.
You don't have to keep posing because I don't even know where the stop button is. Oh,
No,
there it
we're-
is. All right, we're out of here.
Bye.
Oh.
Oh, that was fun.